Hello, YouTube!
Every month we have a model voted for on Patreon, and patrons get access to the model itself, all the textures, the raw animation, all that. I started recording when I already had a little bit of it done, but I started right before I did the boots, which I think are fun to watch.
Man,
anyway.
look at them big old clown shoes.
And just using like kind of the one picture from Majora's Mask as my reference. He's got kind of a turkey body, and he does for a while. It's kind of interesting because his legs are pretty far apart in the art, but he's also like, you know, pretty stout, and
he's quite portly.
Yeah, quite portly, thin legs, etc.
I actually know who this guy is. I played
You do?
a little bit of this game. Yeah.
You've actually played a game for once?
Dude, fuck. I played a little bit of it. It got too hard.
You didn't beat Majora's Mask?
No.
Hasn't played Mario RPG, hasn't beat Majora's Mask. Do you know who you're talking to, dude?
Yeah, dude. My
Those
good
are like,
friend.
Those are like my top games.
Yeah, you never shut up about them. Nah, that's okay. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Dude, did they say they were gonna make a Legend of Zelda TV show or a movie?
A movie, so it's gonna be live action too.
I sure hope it's got Deku Link.
I probably won't. I don't think they'd do a Majora's Mask thing, at least as the first thing.
Did they say it's gonna be live action?
Yeah, it's gonna be live action.
What a fucking mistake. That's awesome.
Anyway, dude, okay,
we're working on this. Yeah.
I just made the hair with some curves, turned it into a mesh, took away a lot of the geometry, so it's not a nightmare to work with.
Damn, this one's quick.
Oh yeah, dude.
How much time did this one take compared? Or
I think a similar amount of time, honestly. I don't really remember.
I remember you showed me like a fully done like model, and you're like, yeah, I still got some stuff to work on. And you added like shine to a shoe, and that was it. I'm like,
it wasn't done.
It wasn't done. Nobody could tell.
But look at that mesh, dude. Mesh is
dude.
looking sexy. The wireframe.
Oh my god.
His hands are a little detailed, but we can work.
Like
with
you're already done.
How little you know, dude.
What else do you need to do? Like he's already a little dude.
I gotta make sure all the bones work. All of the bones are weighted to the correct parts. I gotta do the actual materials, because right now he's just got basically like a flat color on all of it.
Yeah.
You know, you can add some lighting, but you can only polish a turd so much, right?
I guess so.
Doing the hair. Oh, here I am trying to set up like a foot rig so that the toes would bend on their own. I don't have to just constantly correct it.
Ooh.
Which has taken me a while to figure out.
Yeah.
So here I am correcting some of the weights on the hands after doing the like automatic rigging. And then I do it on the feet.
This shit's rigged.
Thanks, man. Making sure that all works. Rigging the gloves. I ended up actually making two versions of the hat because this first hat is kind of fucked up and just works for that like one promo render.
Yeah.
But I end up making another hat for like the actual animation and stuff, just because it's like way more convenient to have something that's not already like crushed and wrinkled.
Yeah, we like it crushed and wrinkled though.
Do you? Do you?
No.
As a man who hasn't beat Majora's Mask? Or hasn't,
Yeah,
I guess
dude.
hasn't even beat the first fucking 30 minutes.
Dude.
Did you even play the tutorial? Did you like, did you close out of the fucking tutorial?
I did a big old yawn.
Did you see the clock
as
yet?
as soon as I turned it on, I said, ugh.
On the
I'm gonna go to
N64?
bed.
Oh yeah. Putting in the Geno model because I liked the wood grain.
Bro will put the Geno model into anything he can.
I just remember liking the Geno wood.
The
So
Geno, you love Geno's wood.
pulled that texture and correcting the UVs so they're all flat and nice. Making sure they are looking like they're going all the right directions. And I'll probably play with that a little bit more later. It's looking good. Making the little face shadow, masking out the top part of his head, making it a little bit like less reflective and stuff. Making the eyes, adding a normal map to the skirt and the hat.
Whoa.
Again, correcting those UVs, playing with the texturing on the shoes, making them all leathery.
Dude, this is looking good.
Thanks, man. You remember 5 minutes ago and you're like, this is done.
It was, if you were so good.
Thanks,
Now
man.
it's extra getting closer to done. It looks like a pea shooter.
Good. That's
Plants
what
vs.
I want.
Zombies, yo.
That's what I want.
Skylar White, yo.
Do you have
So-
a favorite Zelda game?
I like the original. I think I've said that a couple times. I really like the original.
What do you like about it? in comparison to Majora's Mask.
I think
Make
it's
sure you
so
use Majora's Mask in your answer.
I don't know. I think the original's super fun, like gameplay wise.
Mm.
I'm really into it. It's not a roguelike, but it feels same sort of gameplay wise as a roguelike, just a really long level.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. It's difficult. It's like one of the only ones that I like finished. I really haven't played any of the others. I need to start Wind Waker again. Oh, I played.
Dude, I'll play them with you.
That'll probably help me. Then you yell at me because I'll mess up.
You'll be like, I'm sorry.
You didn't Deku light right.
I mean, it's a hard game, but it's not that hard.
Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild I played. And I didn't like it when I first played it, and then I liked it. It took
That's
me
fine.
2 times to play. I was like,
I don't like Tears of the Kingdom, man.
dude, don't say that shit here. You're the Zelda guy, man. You can't be caught lacking. They'll get you.
Who will get me?
Oh, if only you knew.
So here I am texturing the gloves and the shoes, making sure they
Yeah.
have like a little wear and tear because I couldn't really get a good non-complicated way to do that within Blender. So just did it myself.
Lily pad.
Yeah, now I'm making flower petals, just setting the normals and making them reflective and whatnot, kind of glowy. You want that feeling of like
Depth.
Huh?
Nothing, dude. Don't let me speak.
Okay, I won't.
Go on.
You want it to feel a little bit real, but also like a little bit uncanny valley, you know?
Yeah, it's got that shimmer, got that shine.
On the left just now was like an image I took on my iPhone. I was like, oh, that's a good leaf texture. I'm just gonna use that. Do you have anything to say about this character, the game, modeling
I
process?
pick them up and I toss them. That's all
Who?
I gotta
Who?
say. That's all I gotta
Who?
say. Link. Played by Timothy Chalamet.
Okay, do you have a fan cast, dude? It seems like you're pretty into this.
Wait. Come on, man. I'm just watching this red boot guy get built.
Red boot guy, dude. Come on.
Come on. You're not even trying anymore.
Grow up, dude. Do you know what channel you're on? There's a couple of geese.
This is a couple of Geese, couple of Legend of Zelda fans.
A couple of Legend of Zelda fans, dude. You got work to do.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, this shit was so fucking hard. There's like no references of this shit on the internet.
This Looney Tune ass contraption.
You look up like Deku Horns, and you just get a bunch of pictures of him using the Deku Horns, which is cool, but like there's no picture of the model of it. There's no picture of like the back of the horns, right? I had to do some
Yeah.
like fucking searching to find that shit. And I guess I didn't record the process of me animating it, but I can show you the animation too.
Makes sense for a silly goose.
Come on, man.
Holy shit, he
He
walking.
doing his little run.
Looks so good. Did you like making this more than Come Laxus?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like an easier model.
Yeah,
It's something
it's-
I'm like way more
a little
comfortable
simpler.
with. You know, it's like kind of short, stout. Ooh, looking at the flower, I think this one turned out nice.
Why didn't you keep the flower for the other one, dude? Where he's on the little trombone.
'Cause he's already got a flower in this one.
Oh.
And this one, it's just like too much to try and fit that in when he's already got a big thing. I'm like thinking about the composition, you know, when I'm
Yeah,
pushing
dude.
out these renders. But this is like the original artwork.
Damn.
I didn't get the like exact proportions, but I got, I think, what was close enough. But yeah, it was a fun sculpt. Majora's Mask is like my favorite game, so I had a lot of fun. And from the feedback I've gotten from our patrons, who I think we should mention in just a second here, it seems like we're going to be doing more Majora's Mask models. So on that note, if you want to support us, we have a Patreon. It's in the description below, and we'd like to thank our patrons for supporting us: Douglas Morris, Halvard Bringe, the Solar Bear, and Rather Be. So thank you for the support, and
We love you. That's what we gotta say.
we love you.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.